Hello, it's DC Comic Sticks. Welcome to the show. On this week's episode, I'll be reviewing Wonder Woman Rebirth. On the cover of this comic book, we've got a very close-up picture of Wonder Woman. This is the theme across all the Rebirth titles. The one thing I'd like to point out is the tiara that she wears here. It's too dissimilar to any she actually wears within the comic book. This one's gold with a star, her old one's just a silver one with a star, and the new one's gold. So it's like they've amalgamated the two and just kind of not got any of it right. So what an interesting and unusual story we have here. If you don't know Wonder Woman, this is a great place to pick it up because it goes through all her different backstories and puts it all in line in one comic book. If you're going to try and find this comic book, good luck. It's selling out a lot, as are most of the DC Rebirth titles. In this comic, Diana confronts everything that is Wonder Woman, the name, who she thinks she is, kind of this idea of her being the god of war, and it brings it all together, which is really interesting for the comic book to start off with. Rebirth has greatly affected her. We're not too sure to what extent, but that is the whole premise of the books to come. There is a very beautiful shot of Wonder Woman punching a mirror, and it shows all these different identities she's had in the past, and it's very visually pleasing. I wasn't a big fan of her old costume, the silver edging, and I wasn't too fond of, but I do really like this new costume. I love it, it's kind of a bit more classic. The one thing I do have to ask is, how can Wonder Woman interchange what her bracelets look like? Does it change the properties of them? Does she just pass the magic on? If someone could explain that, please do drop me a message in the comments. This somehow manages to set up two Wonder Woman stories as the series is about to go on. One fortnight you're going to get the new current Wonder Woman, and then the next fortnight you're going to get the young Wonder Woman. And that's going to be really interesting, the kind of year one element of it. I'm going to give this comic book an 85 out of 100. I've already mentioned a couple of slight issues, but in general, really clever book. Some great moments to read in here. So if you like that video and you'd like to see more, please do click subscribe. I'll be back again next time for even more DC Comics.